Hello guys, welcome to English Simplified, and this is going to be a pulse check session where I'm going to summarize all my videos. So anybody who has come for the first time in this channel, I request you to please subscribe so that you can get notification of all the videos that I'm going to upload in the coming future. So as you can see in the title, I'm going to summarize, have a pulse check of all the videos that I've uploaded so far. They are plus 20, around 22 to be more precise. And for those of you who have come across for the first time this channel or this video, or anybody who has been following all the videos so far and is really interested to improve his English, this is going to be a time when I can challenge you, ask you where you are today, what is the progress so far. Okay, so all these videos, as you can see on the screen, I have uploaded so far, and let's look at all of them one by one, just to summarize what we all have done for the benefit of first timers in this video, as well as those who have already been there for a while. So relation between fluency and vocabulary, that's the first video I uploaded a couple of months back, and in this video I tried to make you understand how fluency is impacted by vocabulary. Okay, because for many of us we believe that we need to have great vocabulary, but in this video I very carefully described how sometimes while wanting to have great complex vocabulary, we can actually affect our fluency in a very negative way. मैंने आपको बताया था इस वीडियो में कैसे हमें ज़रूरी होता है कि whatever vocabulary we have, we can use that nicely, effectively, rather than adding a list of vocabulary in our kitty. Okay, so IELTS एग्ज़ाम का मैं हमेशा से रेफरेंस देता आया हूँ अपने सारे वीडियोस में, and nowhere in that band descriptor does it say that we necessarily need to have a great sophisticated vocabulary. Next is, this is the most important video, that's why you see it highlighted in red. Learn little, practice more, smart and practical approach to learn English. Now in this video I have highlighted my approach, the very foundation on the basis of which I counsel, teach my students. So basically, as the name already suggests, सीखना कम है, learn little, practice more. Okay, smart and practical approach to learn English. So I have carefully highlighted the need of adding less knowledge, less theory, and practicing more, because that's where most of us in India or even in Asia struggle with, right? We believe in adding a lot of knowledge, but because we do not practice, theory does not really matter. So please make sure that you watch it and continue to watch it, because that's what we all need to remind ourselves again and again. Next is how to practice simple present tense part 1 and part 2. In this I briefly described what is simple present tense and the common mistakes that we do, and then more importantly I described how to practice that. Okay, and I actually made 2 videos meaning that it is much more important for you to understand properly how to practice it, and how important it is to achieve 80% accuracy in this, because most of the times हम कौन सा टेंस यूज़ करते हैं, सिंपल प्रेजेंट एंड सिंपल पास्ट. ओके, आई एम श्योर दोज ऑफ यू हु हैव फॉलोड माय वीडियोस नो व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. ओके, एंड इसमें मैंने यस नो क्वेश्चन और डब्ल्यूएस क्वेश्चन की भी काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंस आपको समझाई थी. दैट मैनी टाइम्स वी अज्यूम दैट पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव आ गया तो मुझे पूरा टेंस आ गया, बट दैट इज़ नॉट द केस. वी ऑल्सो नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड यस नो एंड WH and their usage, okay, equally, because we use them equally, or in fact I would say more than positive or negative sentences. So friends, 70 to 80% times, as I have already maintained so many times, कि simple present और simple past use होता है. So that's why it's very important that you focus on these two tenses. Simple past, how to practice part 1 part 2 same thing है. इसमें भी मैंने डेफिनेशन बताई है, इजी से इजी तरीके बताए हैं, हाउ टू प्रैक्टिस इट पार्ट 1 पार्ट 2 along with how to practice yes no question and WH questions. And next is impact of Hindi on English part 1 part 2. So हिंदी हमारी यानी कि नेटिव लैंग्वेज हमारी कैसे इम्पैक्ट करती है सोचने के तरीके को, and because of which we translate word by word sometimes in English. This is what I have described in this video. तो आप इसको देखिएगा. It's very interesting if you have not watched it. You know how the structure of sentences in Hindi greatly impacts the meaning, you know, of the sentence that we frame in English. तो पार्ट 1 में सेंटेंस लेवल पे था, एंड इफ़ यू रिमेंबर पार्ट 2 में वर्ड लेवल पे था. कई बार हम जो वोकैबुलरी होती है उसका भी एक मीनिंग रख लेते हैं, एंड बेस्ड ऑन दैट वी ट्राई टू यूज़ दैट वोकैबुलरी विच इज़ नॉट द बेस्ट वे टू यूज़ इट. नेक्स्ट इज़ हाउ टू यूज़ प्रिपोजिशंस. एज ऑलवेज प्रिपोजिशन आना एक अलग बात है, थियोरेटिकली समझना, बट हाउ टू यूज़ इट, we do that in the form of a story. Till the time you don't do that, I can almost guarantee you're ready with the knowledge but not ready to execute that. So please watch this video if you have not done so far, so that you can understand better what I'm saying. Model series, इसमें 10 वीडियोस किए थे मैंने, करीब करीब 10 can, could, may, might, should, would, as you can see here. And I've always included Hindi sentences. You can always go back and check again if you need to. And again I've highlighted the need of yes no question and WH question here also. So a lot of hard work has gone behind this, guys, so please make sure you get the maximum benefit out of it. And then how to practice models, इसमें मैंने बताया है कि स्टोरी के फॉर्म में कैसे यूज़ करना है, just like prepositions, because if you have watched all of my videos regarding models, you know the theory, but if you don't make a story, actually you are not moving forward. Okay, वो knowledge सिर्फ knowledge ही है, it's not really becoming practical. Now few questions I have. Okay, अगर आपने सारे वीडियोस को फॉलो किया है, have you really focused on most important tenses? Okay, कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं कि आपने सिंपल प्रेजेंट और सिंपल पास्ट के अलावा 12 के 12 टेंस के फॉर्मूलेज रट लिए हैं, और मे बी यू हैव अंडरस्टूड द थ्योरी बट यू हैवंट प्रैक्टिस्ड मच. Okay, there's nothing wrong in understanding, but if you have not practiced, then it is not going to benefit that much. Okay, next question I would like to ask you, have you really perfected or achieved 80% accuracy in these two tenses? आते तो हैं, right? You know how to use them, but are you able to use them 80% of the times accurately the way they are supposed to be written or spoken? Okay, so that's again very critical. And then have you practiced and made stories of the daily use prepositions? So basically prepositions, as I have already said, आपको आते हैं, but have you made stories? और एक बार नहीं, stories लिखा है मैंने, right? You need to do that 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, maybe more than that, till the time you feel comfortable with using them most of the times. And then have you practiced and made stories of the daily use models, as I've already explained few minutes back, that you need to translate your knowledge into story making. Till the time you don't do that, it is not really going to benefit you in practical life. Okay, so if you have not done that, guys, I would once again like to remind you, you need to go ahead and follow all these videos practically, and आपको practice करनी है. You need to go and make sure that you follow that advice or methods that I have shared rigorously. Okay, now one second. Yes, so अगर आपने ये सब कर लिया है अब तक, so there are few possible scenarios. कुछ scenarios हैं जो आपके साथ आज हो सकते हैं, या फिर जहाँ पे आज आप खड़े हैं. Number 1, you're not able to apply or speak what you know in your mind, right? आपको जो पता है आप उसे apply नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, which is very common. I would not judge you for that. It is very very expected. You're able to write well but not able to speak. हो सकता है आप लिख पा रहे हो लेकिन बोल ना पा रहे हो. Again something very common. नेक्स्ट सिनेरियो इज यू आर एबल टू मैनेज स्पीकिंग. आप बोल पा रहे हैं बट हर जगह पे नहीं बोल पा रहे हैं, नॉट एट एवरी प्लेस. ओके, सो इट कुड बी अ स्पेसिफिक प्लेस, मे बी विद योर क्लोज फ्रेंड यू आर एबल टू मैनेज स्पीकिंग, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू समबडी अननोन यू आर नॉट एबल टू डू सो वेल. और in some cases it is vice versa. With unknown people we are good, but with known people we are not that good. So it depends on person to person. Second is every occasion. ये भी almost same ही है. In some occasions we feel safe, we feel the atmosphere is less threatening, so we feel comfortable, but when it comes to something that we do not like or something that we do not feel comfortable with, we struggle. Next is we don't feel comfortable with every audience. I've seen many students, based on my experience, that they feel comfortable with me because they know me. They know I will not judge them, but as soon as it comes to a CEO or a managing director, they lose that confidence great deal. Okay, last possible scenario could be you're able to speak but not the way you speak Hindi. By the way, इस प्रोफिशेंसी की बात जो हम कर रहे हैं, मैं वैसे ही इंग्लिश बोलूँ जैसे हिंदी बोल रहा हूँ. दिस इज़ द हाईएस्ट पॉसिबल प्रोफिशेंसी गाइस, बिकॉज आपकी हिंदी बेस्ट पॉसिबल है. एंड वी आर डिज़ायरिंग कि मैं वैसा ही बोलूँ. दैट मीन्स इट इज़ द टॉप मोस्ट प्रोफिशेंसी. ओके, सो इससे नीचे भी अगर है तो इट्स नॉट रियली अ बैड लेवल. ओके, सो I once again remind you guys, if you have not followed all the videos, at least to a good extent, you need to do that. And ये सारे scenarios जो मैंने बताए हैं, about all of them, I would say I'm going to make a separate video. मैं चाहता तो यहाँ पे भी cover कर सकता था next point, but I really want you to understand that you need to take a good stock of situation that has happened so far. Okay, and also I'm not clubbing the next video into this so that it doesn't really exceed the time limit, because too long a video is not again that good. So next video का जो title होगा वो होगा ये, Can I ever speak English like Hindi? Okay, and as I already said, this is highest level of proficiency. Okay, इससे नीचे भी अगर हैं तो nothing to worry, but I'm going to cover in this video the very famous question which bothers so many of the English learners. बोल तो पा रहा हूँ, अच्छा भी बोल पा रहा हूँ, बट इंग्लिश हिंदी जैसी बात नहीं है मेरी इंग्लिश में. ओके, एंड गाइज वन थिंग बिफोर आई मूव फॉरवर्ड और इट्स टाइम टू एंड द वीडियो is I can't cover everything in the videos. I'm more than happy to assist you if you can contact me separately. And one offer that I have right now is I'm offering free classes for a week. You can take the benefit of these classes. You already know my teaching style. I'm sure you may not have many questions, but still, if you still want to maybe come and attend the classes for a week or so, you're welcome to do so. I'm happy to do so. And the contact details are, these are the contact details. इसमें नंबर है, Gmail का ID है, Facebook page है, Instagram page है. You can contact me anywhere. And last but not the least, please, thank you for watching, but you need to comment it, guys. You need to subscribe and then let others also know about this video. So as I said, very soon I'm going to cover the next video, Can I speak English the way I speak Hindi? Till that time, thank you very much, and this video is going to come very soon, so it could be I might upload that video today. Okay, so thanks guys, bye bye.